Hey guys, welcome back to Brad's Beer Reviews. Up next, we're going to be reviewing Guinness Blonde American Lager. Now, I've had this probably a couple times before, but I don't remember a whole lot about it. I remember liking it at the time. My buddy JJ picked this up for me, and he used to like it as well, and if I remember right, he was disappointed with it last time that he had it. So I don't know what to expect. You can visit them at Guinness.com. The beer comes in at 5% alcohol by volume, and what I can tell you about the beer is that brewers from Dublin and their counterparty, they say Latrobe Brewery in Pennsylvania, they came together to make this beer, and it's supposed to be a throwback to a 1930s style of beer. How you guys doing? Good, I hope. It gets a 16 overall on Rate Beer and a 44 in the style. Beer Advocate gives it a 76 overall and a 71 by the Bros, so I just think it's okay. They use Mosaic, Willamette, and Mount Hood hops, and it has that famous Guinness yeast strain in this. Alright. For this to be a blonde, it's actually more of a light brown color to me, almost a red even. And when you get it away from the light, the darker it looks. It's definitely more brown to me. There's a few carbonation bubbles. Well, not few, but definitely not as much as that Leffe blonde that I reviewed. But they're pretty steady. No head to speak of on it. But it looks pretty good in this glass, wouldn't you say? Let's get a nose on it, guys. I'm getting some caramel, some toffee. Slight hop presence. I'm getting that yeasty smell. There's a little bit of a sour note in this one. And if you remember from the Leffe blonde, it also had a sour note. So maybe it's just a characteristic of these blonde style beers. The Leffe, though, was more pleasing smelling than this one is to me. To be honest with you guys, the nose on this one is pretty dull. Let's get a taste on it though, because that's what matters, right? Hang in there with me. All right. Get those caramel, those toffee notes, slight sweetness, slight hop presence. It's very well carbonated, medium to light mouthfeel. It's got a similar flavor to the Leffe Blonde, which I believe these are the same style with them being blonde beers. Correct me if I'm wrong. So in that sense, that's a good thing because you're getting consistency. The flavors are pretty dull, though, in comparison to the Leffe Blonde. Let me see if there's a date on this. No, I'm not seeing a date on it. I don't know what this little coat here on the side means, but it definitely doesn't look like any kind of date. So, all right. I'm gonna give this beer a B minus. It's okay. I mean, it's not bad. The best way that I can describe it, if you wanted to choose between this Guinness Blonde American Lager or the Abbey Style Leffe Blonde, it really just depends on what you're looking for. If you're wanting something that has more flavor to it, then definitely go with the Leffe Blonde. If you're looking for something that's possibly what you would consider more drinkable, as in you could probably sit and session these or add barbecue or something like that, then you're going to be better off with this Guinness. It really just depends on what you're looking for in your beer. So I think B minus, based on flavor, for me is fair. If you remember, I gave the Leffe Blonde a B. So I think that's a realistic rating. If you've had this, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. If you haven't had it, go check it out and let me know what you think. Thank you for joining Brad's Beer Reviews, and I'll be back with more.